Hey, what's going on, guys? Texas Triple Tapper here. Wanted to bring you guys another knife review. Just picked up this is my second MTECH knife. If you saw my other video, it was on an MTECH knife as well. This one is kind of interesting. It is, let's get it open. So here we go. So it's got the olive drab color to it. There's nothing super exciting about this knife. I just thought it was really cool, and I think I paid $8.50 for it. So I mean, you know, you can't even, you know, almost buy a pair of toenail clippers for that nowadays. But anyway, again, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I got it on Amazon. So, you know, plain little sheath, belt loop here. Stays in there pretty well. It's got the little snap here that helps keep it secure. Let's take a look at the knife. So it is, the overall length of this bad boy is 10.5 inches from end to end, and the knife, it's the blade, the cutting part itself, excuse me, I've had a long weekend. The cutting surface itself is 5 inches, and it's got, of course, the drop point blade here. Also has kind of a secondary cutting surface here on the top, so that's kind of cool. 440 stainless black coated blade, full tang, of course, because this paracord here comes off. It does have, of course, the lanyard hole, and it's got a nice little smashing tip on it on that end. And it does have this little choil right here that you can get your finger in and do some finer work with it. Again, in a previous video, I talked about the way that this choil kind of is, and I don't know, it just doesn't, you know, as long as I go up to about right there, I don't know if you can see that, but there's just that little gap right there. But if I come down a little further, I mean, my finger is literally kind of touching on this point right here, and it can be a little uncomfortable. I would not carry just this knife by itself if I was going out to do bushcraft, or, you know, for survival, or probably not even an everyday carry. Although, you know, if you were going to use this for self-defense, I think it would work, you know, perfectly well. What I like about it is it's extremely lightweight. It's a very lightweight knife, and so it doesn't add a lot of bulk. However, this handle situation here leaves a little to be desired, especially for my hands. Just the way my hand fits around it, I feel like this knife would probably turn in my hand quite a bit, not just because of the paracord, but because there's almost nothing there. You know, there's really nothing to kind of grab onto, and for me, you know, that's a bit of an issue. So again, you know, would I carry this knife? Yeah, I would, but like I said, I wouldn't carry only this knife into bushcraft or survival or anything like that. MTECH, you know, they're okay. It's what I hate about it is that it can be misleading, because if you know, look at the box, it says MTECH USA on here, you know, USA design, and then little itty bitty letters. Let's see if we can get that. It says handcrafted in China. So it's a little bit misleading, but I mean, you know, for $8.50, I'm not going to bitch too much. So let's talk about the other thing that I don't like. So with this sheath, you know, it slides right in there, and it's, you know, without this strap, of course, it would fall right out. But I mean, you know, this thing is super cheap, so it's not, you know, super critical. Let's take a look and see how sharp this bad boy is. Let's do the old tried and true paper method. Let's see. Whoops, that was kind of my fault. Take a look up here. So not bad, not too bad. It's pretty sharp right out of the box. Let me see the top portion of the blade. Yeah, not bad at all. I mean, and again, for $8.50, you know, what the hell are you gonna bitch about, right? Again, super lightweight. You've got a decent amount of paracord here that you can, you know, do some additional tasks with, and all in all, pretty decent little knife. I'm going to do a separate video, and we'll see how she performs. You know, some batoning, stuff like that. We'll see. I don't even know that I would try to use this as a chopper, because I mean, for me, if I bring my hand down anymore, this little point right here is literally like digging into my hand, and it does that on both sides. So like, this would not be a comfortable chopper for me at all. So just maybe do some, you know, finer cut work, some stuff like that. So I'll get back to you guys with that. If you guys have any questions, comments, you know where to leave them. Until next time, Texas Triple Tapper out.